Beer cheese. Let's go. Step one, open a beer. Let's do some Miller Lite. One for you, and 90 for me. Whoosh. All right, Bavarian pretzels. We got 4 cups of flour. We got a cup of warm water, about 100 degrees, a tablespoon of salt, and a teaspoon or so of sugar. I don't know the exact amount, and then a packet of yeast. And then I'm gonna pour some melted butter in the dough. Once I mix this up, you wanna let it sit for about 10 minutes to get nice and frothy like this. I pour it in there with the melted butter, and then I mix it up real well into a ball. Sometimes you might have to add a little extra water. All right, I got my yeast froth. And dump it in. And then about 2 tablespoons of melted butter. No bones tax for you. All right, I'm gonna mix this up real good. Be right back. All right, I kneaded the dough. It looks like this. I had to add about a teaspoon of water to get it all up in a ball. And then I put a little oil on it and oiled the sides. Then cover it up, sit it somewhere warm, and I'm gonna cover it with this towel. And let it sit for an hour and let this dough rise. Let's go. All right, got the beer cheese going. Everything's in there. The Velveeta, the Old English. Mixed 8 ounces of beer with some flour, dumped it in there, some mustard, garlic, some other stuff. I'm just gonna simmer it down. All right, baking soda water, gonna bring it to a boil. Beer cheese is done. We're gonna dip the pretzels for probably about 30 seconds, and we're gonna pull them out. All right, got the pretzels dipped in the baking soda water, did a little egg bath, salted them up. I'm gonna throw them in the oven at 425, 12 to 15 minutes until they get a nice crisp brown outside. All right, beer cheese is looking great. It's about done. Nice and creamy, a little thick. Oh yeah. All right, so I had some rye bread, but I let it get moldy. So got backup bread. I'm gonna chop the top off, and we're gonna make a little bread bowl. And we're gonna pour the beer cheese into it. And then we're gonna throw it in the oven, and we're gonna have a little bread boat for our beer cheese to go along with the pretzels. Just gonna slice off the top a little bit, pry it out of there. But you wanna leave some on the bottom so it doesn't leak out the bottom. All right. There you go. Good. All right, got the batch of pretzels done. Look at these bad boys. All right, look at the bread, it's out of the oven. I'm gonna pour some beer cheese in the bowl. Alright, I'm gonna throw it back in the oven here. Well, actually it doesn't need to go back in the oven. I think it looks good. Alright, let's eat.
Oh yeah, those are so good. Now, we'll have a little bread here. Mom, a bit of cheese. Right. Okay. Good time.
And the final, most important step, drink a beer. Edelstoff. The best beer in the world. Dankeschön. Prost. All right, let's try these bad boys. Slice bread.